Hi guys, today I'm going to do Paper Gang and look fantastic. My name is Fawn and this is my channel, and it is a happy place most of the time. I do unboxings and I do shopping hauls and bits and pieces. I've got lots of plans at the moment. I've got lots of things I need to do and are outstanding. But if you like that kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave a comment. I just tried to do snack box with the boys, and I might add a few bits on at the end of this video, but they really weren't on form today. Liam? Oh gosh, I don't know if I was on form either. Levi was a little bit tired, a little bit emotional. We were doing it after school, and I generally don't do it after, well, it's not school, it's nursery. Generally don't do it after that, but their mum had said, oh no, they're really excited, you must do it. And I think they were just too excited and just too over the top. So it's meant to be fun, and when it stops being fun, then I don't want to do it with them. So this month there won't be a snack box. I'll just add a few little snippets on at the end. It was a USA as well, and there were lots of things in there, mostly cheese flavoured and peanut flavoured. So the boys were a bit about it anyway. So as I say, there won't be a snack box with the boys this month, but I don't suppose it really matters. I only do it for the fun of it with them. But what there is here is my Look Fantastic and my Paper Gang, and I couldn't wait. So here is my Paper Gang by Oh Dear. It arrived today, literally. I can't, do you know, there are things here, there are so many things here that I should be doing. This has jumped the queue because I love me a bit of stationery, and I'm feeling a bit, especially I was having the boys in, what a frazzle. So that's what it looks like inside. It is always beautifully wrapped. It's purple this time, sometimes it's orange or yellow. The lid always explains how it works, and that they plant a tree for every 4 boxes that they sell. And then you get a folded booklet which tells you what's in here, which is always such a relief, and who has done the design. So the designer this time is a lady called, I'm hoping I'm saying this right, Chiara Leroy. Either Chiara or Chiara, I'm not very good. Chiara Leroy. And it is lovely. It's all lilacs and purples and blues. It's my sort of thing. So let's dig in. So first out of the box is an A6 notebook. Look at that. It's hardback. Isn't that lovely? I'm loving these colours on this, these squiggly lines. Open it up. It has this notebook belongs to. And then, is it all like that? Yes, it is grid squared. Can you see? I don't know if that'll come across. So, like we used to do sums and things, but I like that. I like that a lot. I always love a notebook. I'm terrible for them. I also sometimes put them in giveaway boxes as well, because obviously I get quite a lot. But that is lovely, and it's a proper hard book. Hard book? Yes, hardback book. Next out of the box are 2 embroidered patches. The sew-on kind. Keep going and be nice. Those are smashing. Now, I don't think of them as a stationery item. You can iron this on. I usually then would give it a couple of stitches. But I do quite a lot of patches on the kids' clothes. The boys in particular. Because the boys at the moment, well, particularly the elder one, has a tendency to do a lot of sliding on his knees and that sort of thing. So they're really cute. They're really handy. As I say, I'm surprised for a stationery box, but I like them. Then a 2-piece sticky note sheet. Can you see? The one is like this, and it says "Be Nice" on it, and it's purple. And then the other one has this blank circle. So sticky notes, I'm always using these. These are everywhere in my house, you will find, or would find if you were roaming around. They're on mirrors, they're all sorts of places. So, yep, I really like that. 120 sheets. How did they describe it? 2-section sticky notes, two parts, I think I said. 60 sheets on sustainably sourced paper. Well, I think they're lovely. And isn't this awful? I still haven't taken this nail polish off, and I really must. Oh. Then some beautiful embroidery scissors. Now, I do a lot of sewing. They are really sweet. Look at those. They're in the little cardboard Paper Gang sleeve. They're a peachy pink colour, but they're embroidery scissors. So again, it's not something I think of as a a stationery item, but very, very pleased to have them. And then last but not least is a pencil. Oh, look at this. It's a multicolored pencil. Would you? I hope you can see this. Can you see there's more than one color inside the, I was going to say, yeah, it's nib, isn't it? The nib of the pencil. I'm like, oh, in fact, I could use one of these. I'm going to write my name. Hang on. Yeah. So it comes out in 2 colours as you write. That's really cute. I like that a lot, and I like the design on it again. And then it's got this little sleeve to keep it nice. I really enjoyed that. That was different. That was different from Paper Gang. So you've got the pencil, the 2 section, they called it, 2 section sticky notes, the 2 iron-on patches, the embroidery scissors, which, I mean, how handy are they? And then an A6 notebook that is it graphed? What do they call it? Well, you see, the funny thing is, in here it says A6 notebook, 128 lined pages. I wouldn't call this lined. Lined to me is just lines. This is what I would call graph paper. Used to call graph paper. But I mean, it's still absolutely fine. It's not, I'm not complaining. It's just odd that they call it lined. Anyway, I think it's lovely. And this design, this set was called Happy Dashery. So that was my Paper Gang box for the month of July, clearly. And it was a lovely one and a different one. Moving on to Look Fantastic. Now, normally inside here is a box. So I blithely tore this open and discovered that there isn't a box. It's very different this month. This month it is a pouch. How cute is that? Got the usual book, the Beauty Box Edict. Oh, honestly, I think it's all the sweetie things that I was eating with the children. My mouth feels like it doesn't belong to me at the minute. Right, here we go. Oh, I should maybe have had a lie down rather than got on and done this, but I thought, no, this is hopeless. Right, so you get this really nice sort of makeup bag. I do like a makeup bag where you can see what's in there. When I travel, when I used to travel, I should say, this is what I would put my makeup in, because obviously you don't take very much with you, do you? But you want to be able to see what you're looking at. So, open it up. Whoop. And here we go. Oh, I can see some things already that I think are nice. So this is my last Look Fantastic box for a bit, because I've actually decided to stop having this one. Glossybox has been sort of trouncing it, and I don't need that many because of course I have Cohorted, which is just an amazing box. So I decided to take a break from Look Fantastic. So this is my last one for a while, so I'm glad that I'm getting a nice makeup bag. So first in the box is a Revlon lippy. Please don't be red. I don't think, oh yes it is red. It's called Rose Wine. Do I open it or not? Because it would make a good gift for somebody, but would I use it? I probably, let's see what it says. It says a creamy lipstick that adds a pop of natural colour to your pout, infused with a liquid silk formula that seals in both pigment and softness for a lip look that is long lasting and doesn't crack or flake. How to use: apply directly from the bullet to your lips. For something more subtle, apply a small amount to your finger and dab onto your lips. Rub some of the lipstick onto the back of your hand and using a dense face brush, apply to the cheeks as blusher to tie your makeup look together. It's funny when I see that because my nan, my mum's mum, was a very glamorous lady. She was a glamorous lady all of her life. You know, her nails were always done, her hair was always done, her lipstick was always done, whether it was during the war and she was working in munitions. And she used to make me laugh. I mean, she was 90, I believe, 91 or something when she died. But up until, well, till the day she died, she'd talk about, she lived in a beautiful little bungalow, but it was on a retirement complex, you know, one of these places where you've got to be over a certain age to live there. And she was always talking about the poor old dears that she lived with. And I used to laugh because a lot of these poor old dears were in their 60s, and here was my nan in her 90s, but she still had to have her hair done, and she always used a lipstick on her lips, and then she used it as a blusher. But she didn't put it on the back of her hand and pack it with a brush. She'd just do a swipe and then blend like mad. But she always looked really glamorous. She would have liked this. I'm not going to open it. It's rose wine, so I'll hold the colour up. Can you see? It's very like a lot that I've got and have got on the go at the moment. And if I open it, it'll be a waste and somebody else could have some fun with it. But I do like it. Number 2 is a teeny weeny little Illamasqua. It's a liquid highlighter. Now, I've started to use a little bit of bronzing and a little bit of highlighter just lately. I've been being brave, so I might actually give this one a whirl. This is a liquid highlighter taking inspiration from the brand's infamous Beyond Highlighting Powder that will give you a striking strobe-like glow. Mix into your base makeup for a natural luminosity, or apply directly to the high points of your face. Look, as tiny as it is, it's still got the little silver cap on the end. Isn't that funny? You don't get prices that look fantastic, but I mean, they're only tiny little things. I'm totally going to have a little look at this on my hand. Oh, blimey. I got a bit much out then. Right. That's what it looks like on the back of my hand. Very, very, very bright. Let's just see, because I am a bit of a chicken where these things are concerned, but let's just try it. You're supposed to do it, aren't you, where the sun would hit your face. So I'm going to do this using the camera, bearing in mind that I can't see particularly well with these sorts of things. So this could look terrible, and if so, ladies, you know, it is me being cack-handed. Right, what do I think? You'll have to let me know whether it's something I should do or if I've done it wrong, because this is something I'm just not used to, but that's what it looks like. I think I've probably brought it too far, but I know you're supposed to put it, aren't you, where the sun would hit your face. So for me, it'll be the top of this quite big nose and the tops of my cheeks, but I've either done too, I don't know. Let me know. Feel free to say, Fawn, what the heck are you doing with that stuff? Next up is Starskin VIP 7-second luxury all day mask. It's a miracle 7-step skincare regime in one handy pad that combines Starskin's famous 7-second morning and overnight masks. This double-sided cleansing pad works to hydrate and refresh your complexion as it cleans. So in here, can you see the lady's got it on her hands? In here, you put your fingers into it, and on the one side it's quite rough and it sort of exfoliates, and then you turn it over and you sweep again, and the second side is meant to hydrate, I think. Is that right? Hydrate? Well, it's worth a try, isn't it? I mean, it's an odd one. It is an odd one, but I'm willing to give that a try. Yeah, interesting. Ooh, this I'm really looking forward to trying. This is Elemis, and I like a bit of Elemis. Elemis Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter. Glow Cleansing Butter. I am really keen to try this. This has got, what does it say? Kombucha in it. Want dewy, glowing skin? Who doesn't? This Elemis Priming Moisturizer, yeah, sorry, I said it was cleansing butter. Now, why? Do you know what's really weird? I've just realised I called it cleansing butter, and do you know why? Because they've used the wrong picture in here. Unless, yeah, no, they've used the wrong picture, because if you see, that's the picture they've put in the book, which is Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter Pumpkin Glow Facial Cleanser. But actually the words are about the priming moisturiser, which is what's in my hand, the Glow Priming Moisturiser. So it's not just me being batty, they're batty too. But I'm really pleased to have this. It's blended with nourishing ingredients that will also brighten your skin. Rub a pea-sized amount all over the skin and neck. If wanting to use as a highlighter, dab a small amount onto the high points of the face, like I've done. I'm trying to think what I look like. Tip of the nose and the Cupid's bow. Well, that's, I'm really, I love a bit of Elemis, so I'm really happy to have that. It's got the silver cap on it. I won't open it because it is a moisturiser, and obviously I have moisturisers going on. But that one, I'm impressed that Look Fantastic have done it, although it is quite funny that it's not what they call it in the book. Next is, ooh, Grow Gorgeous Hair Defense. It's an anti-pollution leave-in spray. It shields your hair from heat damage, colour fade and external aggressors. It's got green tea extracts, sunflower extracts and vitamin B5. And you spray it onto towel dried hair, comb through and style as normal. Very interesting. Does it have a scent? It says it's intelligent hair care. I can't see anywhere where it says it has a scent. I'm just going to see. Oh yes, it will open. Just have a, ooh, it's quite nice, bit chemically, but quite nice. But I'll give that a go. You know, I'm constantly trying to tame this stuff, so anything that will work, I will try anything, let's put it that way. Then we have, last but not least, I believe, this is a Cucumber by Mine. It's a face and body spray which acts as a gradual tanner to give you a bronzy glow this summer. It's cucumber to soothe and moisturise, and it's a tan mist. It's instantly absorbed and zero fake tan smell. This gradual tanner is suitable for face and body and is perfect for that golden glow. Now it says it has in it cucumber, citric acid, jojoba oil and macadamia seed oil. And you just spray on and gradually you'll get a tan. Nice, I suppose. So there we go. That was Look Fantastic this month, and it was a good box. I'm glad it was a good box because, as I say, it's my last one for a while. So there was the Revlon Lippy. Of course, there's the makeup bag, travel bag. So the Revlon Lippy, the Elemis Glow Priming Moisturiser, the face pad that you use to give you a one-time use, I think, the Illamasqua, tiny little thing, which I have on, the hair defense spray, and the fake tan, or what do they call it? Gradual tan. So there we go. So that was two fabulous boxes, to be fair. I'm really impressed with this Look Fantastic. I have not been impressed for the last few months, but this one, I have to say, I think was very good. And of course, as always, the Paper Gang was amazing. I've spent quite a lot of today prepping for going away. I'm trying to film some videos that I can, not that I'm going to get, it's a day case. It is a day case having the gallbladder thing done. But I'm sort of thinking that I might not feel in the mood for a few days. Who knows? I don't know. That's the whole thing. So I'm trying to get a few bits and pieces done and trying to catch up on things around the house. And I don't know, it's really playing on my mind a little bit today. And I had to have my pre-assessment via Zoom. So that took me a while to get Zoom sorted because, you know, I'm not technologically minded. Anyway, sorry, I ramble all the time, don't I? And I wanted to try and keep this short. But there we go. So that was Look Fantastic and Paper Gang for the month of July. And I will see you really soon. Bye, guys.